bleeding, and I was like, yeah. And then my mom comes out. My mom's like, take her to the hospital. And I was like, no, don't
You
fucking
sound
take
like
me to
you
the
have
hospital
come to
again.
do a
Take me to
Five Guys
jail.
riff. No, it's fucking
So
sucks.
I just went to jail instead.
Hell
Holy,
yeah. You could have gone to the hospital though, where they would have been nice to you.
Yeah, no, I've been to like the mental hospital like more than like 10 times.
Oh,
It's not
what?
fun. Jail was
Hell
better
yeah.
than the mental hospital. Cause you're in jail for
Hell yeah.
one night. You're in the mental hospital for 2 weeks.
That's true.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Or you could have just, and hear me out, yeah, not screamed for the fucking police. Like,
Well, how was I supposed to get my phone back?
True.
Did you get it
you
back?
gotta get them to
Like,
arrest
that's-
her for stealing your phone.
Barbie, did you get your phone back?
Yeah, I did. It was my property.
Good.
The police got back to my
Yeah.
mom.
Good.
Boom.
So
Making
my
money
plan, you know, it did work.
Show them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking got their ass. Stupid pig.
Got 'em. Fuck you, police.
Yeah, you
and
got the
Man, the system's fucked,
now I'm
bro.
facing a
It is
domestic.
done.
Now I'm facing domestic violence and disturbing the peace.
Badass. Sick.
Nice,
This
nice.
is my
man.
second domestic
Barbara, you're so
violence
cool.
charge.
more like domestic, disturbing that piece of ass.
My first domestic violence charge I got while I was high on Xans.
Hell yeah.
But it didn't
Is it
mellow you out.
Imagine getting a domestic violence charge.
I know, whenever you're just like the chillest you've ever been.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine that.
Well, no, because I
Like
was
a girlfriend.
I was 16, so the charges have been expunged. But
Bro.
Oh, they used to
yeah,
expunge
I
them?
was really high on Xans, and I got in an argument with my grandma, not the one I live with now, the one that's dead.
Wait,
I got
Barbie,
in an
what are
argument with
Xan?
her. Like Xanax. Xanax.
Oh, okay.
Xanax.
Who
just asked that?
You're a pharmacist. What the fuck?
I know, right? I'm giving you my 401k. But so I done a bunch of Xans, and then I got in an argument with my grandma. And next thing I know, the police are here, and I just smashed my head into the wall, and then they're cuffing me.
Show
And I
them.
bit the
They did.
cop. I
Yeah, I
bit
hate
the
when
cop,
that
and the
happens.
cop said, the cop was like, you
Hey,
know, if
stop.
you were like 17, you'd get an assaulting an officer charge. You're lucky. And then, you know, they put a spit guard on me, and then that whole thing. Yeah.
Oh god, Bobby.
They should have rock bottomed you instead
It's
of
fun
How
like
did you
listening to
do this
fucked
on
up life.
Xanax?
Like,
What the fuck?
I heard you was on it.
That's why I don't do
Pretty sick,
Xans
though.
anymore. They make me an angry person.
That's
You're like
That's
the
the
only
opposite of
one.
what they're
Swimming.
supposed to
Yeah,
do.
I want some because they do the
Going
opposite for me.
swimming while high on Xanax is a lot of fun. It's a real surreal experience.
You do the opposite of what everyone else does on Xanax.
Yeah, literally.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I've done
Wait,
a
is that
lot
King
of
of the
like
Wolf?
benzos.
Yeah, what up?
So
Hey, how's it going? You were so wasted last time. Holy shit.
I know. I had like a
You're
2-day
sassy.
hangover.
You were so
Yeah.
fucking sassy. It was beautiful.
sassy.
Did you tell your
You're
girlfriend
was
I
this?
love her?
fuck, dude. You're willing to
No.
defend Miss Gerber's honor so good.
I don't remember. Hell yeah, though.
You're savage.
It's alright, we all have those moments.
You're
Yeah.
beautiful.
Real soft and shit.
Yeah,
I don't even
we all-
remember being.
Fat boy clone. The Harvey Street Crips threatening me, man. Some big old fat dude named Fat Boy Clone. Fat boy. Yeah, so I came up here to tell on the Harvey Street Crips. That they're the ones responsible for the violence over there on the south side. That they the ones getting the little kids, 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old guns. They the ones that's printing up the X pills with the fentanyl pills. So I came up here to tell them. They need to be eradicated and removed off our streets. How is it these niggas, the Crip and Bloods, they go tell me that I can't speak on their block? they go tell me I can't speak on the Crips and Blood. So they come to my live video threatening me, telling me what I can't say, and all of a sudden they start typing threats. Where you at, bitch ass nigga? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna see you. So nigga, that nigga told me he don't care about me going to the laws. He coming to get me. That nigga tried to call me this morning. Hey man, nigga, I better go to the police. Last time a nigga done me like this here, and I tried to responded, I ended up in jail with a felony, man, with a aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, man. And so the best thing to do, I'm going to go notify the police. How is it that as a community activist, I done went down to City Hall and I done addressed the mayor and everybody about the violence. I'm on social media talking to my people about the violence, and all of a sudden here come the Crips and Bloods, guys like Vidal and Lil Eva and them. They want to come to Truman Street Bloods and the 43rd Harvest Street Gangster Crips coming and tell me what I can and what I can't speak on, and they the ones causing the violence. They the ones getting them kids the guns. Harvest Street Crips is the one with all that heroin that's being sold over there on the house side. Them they got dope houses and got that fentanyl over there, man. If the feds want to get in the good bus, nigga, Harvest Street Crips is where the best bus the feds can find. They got fentanyl over there, man. Y'all know how dangerous fentanyl is? And they saying I can't speak out about it. Well, the police suggested and recommended I stay from down at the Classy Lady. So that's what I'm going to do until we can get these Harvest Street Crips off the streets. Making them threats on a nigga life, man. Scaring me half the motherfucking death, nigga. Yeah, nigga done scared the shit out of me. Yeah, nigga. They playing like they the biggest and the baddest. I know where some bad motherfuckers is. We go in the gang unit in a minute. That was just the basic report. And if anybody go to messing with y'all know some Crips and things right here. This the number you call right here. If you need police, this the number you call right here. If you need the basic report. And if anybody go to messing with y'all know some Crips and things right here. This the number you call right here. If you need police, fire, ambulance, you call 911. But to make a report or update report, you call 817-392-4222. When them big old bad motherfuckers go to fucking with you. Request for reports, records, ID checks, background, you go to 1000 Calvin. 817-392-4160. Well, gang unit believe they gonna do something, and that's all that matters. Yeah, that's all that matters. If they wasn't gonna do nothing, they wouldn't say they wasn't gonna do nothing, baby. So I can't take no chances. The last nigga say he gonna pull up on me. That nigga had a half a body. He pulled up on me with 3 other niggas. I pulled my gun out, and goddamn me, I end up in jail with aggravated. So I can't take no more chances. That nigga there that made this bridge is a big old fat motherfucker. He a big old nasty looking fat motherfucker. He ain't just he a big old nasty looking and he'll hurt me with them big old arms. In the Harvest Street Crips is a very violent, they're a very vicious gang. They known for drug trafficking, they known for gun trafficking. Them niggas they pimp and prostitute over there. Them niggas got heroin, they got crack, they got X-pills, they got ice, nigga, they got all that on the mother. Men don't trust them laws. They ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Nigga, you a motherfucking lie. Nigga, the police been protecting me all my motherfucking life. Nigga, you lying to me. Every time my mama house been broke in, nigga, the police done went and arrested somebody. Nigga, get your motherfucking ass on. Talking about don't trust them. Nigga, you don't trust them. Nigga, when I walk through the door, the police hug me, nigga. Fuck you talking about. I hug the police. Fuck, don't trust the police. Nigga, wouldn't trust you. Let me block this shit. Talking about don't trust the police. Who in that nigga? Anybody know Roger Bright? Talking about don't trust me. Nigga, I love the police. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm scared of the motherfucker. Who you think I'm gonna run to? Nigga, I can't run to no nigga. Ain't no nigga gonna protect me like that motherfucker police gonna protect me. Nigga, I got friends that police department tell me don't trust my friends. You crazy than a motherfucker. I'm gonna trust my friends, nigga. And the police are my goddamn friends, nigga. They might not be your friends. They my goddamn friends, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You talking about don't trust the police. Nigga, don't trust you, nigga. Yeah, don't trust you, nigga. Say, man, the Harvest Street Crips, boy, they got that heroin, they got that cocaine, they trafficking guns. Man, they got that dope. Say, man, they doing every goddamn thing illegal over there, man. Them niggas ain't getting up going to work, and they threatening me. Picking on me, threatening me by way of fat boy claim. So while we waiting on the gang unit right now, I'm finna go meet the gang unit. And man, man. I'm finna chill gang unit. Everything I know about these niggas. Everything I know who sell dope on what side of town. Them niggas that come over threatening me. Man, I'm telling on everybody. Nigga, anybody done something wrong, I'm telling on them niggas in Farmers Hill. I'm telling on them Carter Park niggas. Them Carter Park niggas were talking about kidnapping me one time. Hood Boss himself. What's that other nigga rap? Hood Boss himself. Say, man, he thought about paying a nigga to do something to me. What, man, that's conspiracy to commit murder, man. These gang niggas is tripping. What? Niggas talking about killing me. What, man? Y'all tune in. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm going to gang unit in a minute.
This is the matter here. This is the matter here.
Okay, what habits did you change?
Nigga, that matter here. Bring your lungs, I be steaming with the mollies. Bring the guns, I get the steamer in the party.
My heart.
See me with a Barbie was one, take my ex back. Tina was the father. Had her with the work in the car, that was my damn bitch. But you join the circus, you do clown shit. When you fuck up, can't come back around this. Word from the late great HUD. How I sound sick.
It
might be on the summer, look out, I was smoke on it.
So we got pregnant, and then I got pregnant, and then he had a house in Los Angeles, Hollywood. I had a house in Beverly Hills. They were both like not that family-ish. So we were going on a walk one day, and I said, "This was my dream home, this house here." And so he said, "I like it." And to him, I like it was like, oh my God, he loves it. Because he doesn't really like anything.
That's my specialty, not liking stuff.
So I knew that it was going to be our dream home and that he was going to fully redo it and it was going to be likable. What's the one thing you would get rid of if I wasn't around and why? Okay, I'll tell you what I think. I think it would be
this TV station that shows Dateline.
Really? But I love it. It like brings me calmness in the end of my day.
What would I get rid of?
Rick and Morty. Do you think you can handle Rick and Morty every single night?
Well, it's been 2 years since the new season started.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
walkie-talkie or something.
Project.
Oh, can you hear me? Alright.
It's just.
Oh, yeah, there's like 100 people in here. Yeah, my bad. There's 100 people in here. I was gonna like get detailed, but I was like, literally, it was like I started in like my dude was like, alright, so I'm in this like, alright, I'm downtown. Like it's like these really cool sculpted buildings. They have like these weird like like architecture. But once you get inside them, it's just fucking office built. It's just office rooms with like shitty desk. It's just me and my fucking attorney that I never seen once, but me and him both talked. We're both very We're both very bros.
This isn't gonna stop.
Yeah, nah, yeah, you're right. This is gonna turn to a whole thing. By the way, they told me like strictly on the contract not to talk about this, and like all I'm gonna do is like tell you every detail.
Drugs. Okay, let me say something. I think
Well, you
the
should
reason
tell
I
us
like
every
Drugs so
detail.
much is because he reminds me
Wow,
of like
Jugs,
someone
Fox,
I
you're a little
would have
faggot. How
fucked
dare you fucking stop talking just
in the
because
past.
Yeah, no, me and Barbie are like.
I'm so sorry, but I think that was a very racist comment.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, great. I said you dropped your coronavirus.
Yeah, because you can't just look at me and just.
We're in the Catholic spot right now. It's a college in Nebraska. You got this nice art right here. Interesting stuff right here. Dave would probably be interested in it. And we got some books over here too. Interesting stuff. Pauses. So, we got a nice little statue over here. See, I'm an atheist, right? Like, atheist nihilist inside here. I got further Nietzsche. Got a nice little statue over here too. Little prayer candles. And then we got a fucking nice little thing here too. Matter of fact, I might do a video in here. I might do a music video. Yeah, I think I might do that. So this is the IHS
time that very
Black Cross
day.
thing.
Throughout his
This little
campaign,
thing, and you got the
President
boom.
Trump praised the publication
And you got
of
boom,
emails
right?
that Russian hackers had stolen
You
from
got
his
that.
political opponent.
This
He
is serious,
mercilessly
man.
attacked
This is some
former
serious stuff
FBI
here.
Director Robert Mueller throughout his investigation.
And our confession
Guilty.
over here, I think.
Mr. Graham. Mr. Graham, not guilty. Mr. Grassley. Mr. Grassley, not guilty. Ms. Harris. Ms. Harris, guilty.
Full
Ms.
more
Hassan.
books.
Ms.
Or shit.
Hassan, guilty. Mr. Hawley.
I'm gonna
Mr.
shoot some
Hawley,
video in here, actually a higher definition
guilty.
video, something
Mr.
more
Heinrich.
interesting than this, because
Mr. Heinrich, guilty.
this is something else. I've never seen this before in my life. You know, I'm an atheist, never been inside of a church before.
Mr.
So this is very peculiar to me.
Guilty.
I
Mrs.
don't know what the
Hyde
fuck
Mrs. Hyde
all this is about.
not guilty. Mr. Reinhardt.
But it's pretty impressive. So I'm about to get off here and then I'm gonna do some live streaming.
Mr. Johnson.
Possibly tomorrow, I don't know.
Mr. Johnson, not guilty. Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, guilty. Mr. Kane. Mr. Kane,
Nobody really gives a fuck that.
guilty. Mr. Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy,
The green
not guilty. Mr. King. Mr. King, guilty. Ms. Klobuchar. Ms. Klobuchar, guilty. Mr. Langford. Mr. Langford, not guilty. Mr. Leahy. Mr. Leahy, guilty. Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, not guilty. Mrs. Leffler. Mrs. Leffler, not guilty. Mr. Manchin. Mr. Manchin, guilty. Mr. Markey. Mr. Markey, guilty. Mr. McConnell. Mr. McConnell, not guilty. Miss McSally. Miss McSally, not guilty. Mr. Menendez. Mr. Menendez, guilty. Mr. Merkley. Mr. Merkley, guilty. Mr. Moran. Mr. Moran, not guilty. Ms. Murkowski. Ms. Murkowski, not guilty. Mr. Murphy. Mr. Murphy, guilty. Mrs. Murray. Mrs. Murray, guilty. Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul, not guilty. Mr. Perdue. Mr. Perdue, not guilty. Mr. Peters. Mr. Peters, guilty. Mr. Portman. Mr. Portman, not guilty. Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed, guilty. Mr. Risch. Mr. Risch, not guilty. Mr. Roberts. Mr. Roberts, not guilty. Mr. Romney. Mr. Romney, guilty. Ms. Rosen. Ms. Rosen, guilty. Mr. Rounds. Mr. Rounds, not guilty. Mr. Rubio. Mr. Rubio, not guilty. Mr. Sanders. Mr. Sanders, guilty. Mr. Sass. Mr. Sass, not guilty. Mr. Schatz. Mr. Schatz, guilty. Mr. Schumer. Mr. Schumer, guilty. Mr. Scott of Florida. Mr. Scott
where I'm gonna be staying at for the most part. It's
Mr. Scott of South Carolina.
nice little hotel over here.
Mr. Scott of South Carolina, not guilty. Mrs.
Pretty
Shaheen.
much
Mrs.
going to
Shaheen, guilty.
the
Mr.
rallies and
Shelby.
whatnot, and
Shelby,
see the interesting
not
responses.
guilty.
That's pretty much
Miss
it.
Cinema. Miss Cinema, guilty. Miss Smith. Miss Smith, guilty. Miss Stabenow.
I already have life insurance through work, but it wasn't enough. I literally Googled best online life
Mr. Sullivan, not guilty. Mr. Tester. Mr. Tester, guilty. Mr. Thune. Mr. Thune, not guilty. Mr. Tillis. Mr. Tillis, not guilty. Mr. Toomey. Mr. Toomey,
What up, y'all?
not guilty.
Said I'm drinking tonight.
Mr. Udall. Mr. Udall, guilty. Mr. Van
And see what I'm reading too. This is some
Mr.
heavy
Van
shit.
Hollen, guilty.
This is some heavy stuff right here.
Mr. Warner,
This is before I go to Iowa, because this is gonna be stressful.
Ms. Warren, guilty.
And you see, I got the MAGA hat on. This is gonna be very stressful.
Mr. Whitehouse,
So,
guilty. Mr. Wicker. Mr. Wicker, not guilty. Mr. Wyden.
essentially, we got
Mr. Wyden,
Donald Trump ended up getting acquitted, I believe, and that's a good thing, I guess. I'm supposed to be doing some Bernie shit, so it's gonna be interesting to see people's reaction to that. More than likely going to the Trump rallies or something. I just released the ayahuasca soundtrack, which is gonna be the soundtrack to the documentary that I'm gonna be releasing very soon. And it's pretty interesting if you look at it from like a standpoint of I've never done orchestral music before. You ever know someone just drinks it straight out the bottle? Drink whiskey straight out the bottle now. Dave said he can't drink this shit. It says gasoline, but you already know how it is. It's very stressful. May or may not even make it to Iowa, honestly, because of the fact we got the coronavirus and shit. I don't even know what's happening in terms of that. It's a very interesting dilemma here. I just don't want to end up like these Streamlabbers where they
senators have pronounced Donald John Trump,
become,
President of the United States,
you know,
guilty as charged. 52 senators have pronounced him not guilty as charged.
semi-famous or
Two-thirds of the
famous,
senators
and then they
present
end
not
up
having
just
pronounced him
going
guilty.
downhill
The
and
Senate
shit.
adjudges that the respondent, Donald John Trump, President of the United States, is not guilty as charged in the first article of impeachment. The clerk will read the second article of impeachment.
Article 2, Obstruction of Congress. The Constitution provides that the House of Representatives shall have the sole power of impeachment and that the President shall be removed from office on impeachment for and conviction of treason, bribery, or other high crimes and misdemeanors. In his conduct of the office of the President of the United States and in violation of his constitutional oath faithfully to execute the office of President of the United States and, to the best of his ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States, and in violation of his constitutional duty to take care that the laws be faithfully executed, Donald J. Trump has directed the unprecedented, categorical, and indiscriminate defiance of subpoenas issued by the House of Representatives pursuant to its sole power of impeachment. President Trump has abused the powers of the presidency in a manner offensive to and subversive of the Constitution in that the House of Representatives has engaged in an impeachment inquiry focused on President Trump's corrupt solicitation of the government of Ukraine to interfere in the 2020 United States presidential election. As part of this impeachment inquiry, the committee's undertaking the investigation serves subpoenas seeking documents and testimony being vital to the inquiry from various executive branch agencies and offices and current and former officials. In response, without lawful cause or excuse, President Trump directed executive branch agencies, offices, and officials not to comply with those subpoenas. President Trump thus interposed the powers of the presidency against the lawful subpoenas of the House of Representatives and assumed to himself functions and judgments necessary to the exercise of the sole power of impeachment vested by the Constitution in the House of Representatives. President Trump abused the powers of his high office through the following means. 1. Directing the White House to defy a lawful subpoena by withholding the production of documents sought therein by the committees. 2. Directing other executive branch agencies and offices to defy lawful subpoenas and withhold the production of documents and records from the committees, in response to which the Department of State, Office of Management and Budget, Department of Energy, and Department of Defense refused to produce a single document or record. 3. Directing current and former executive branch officials not to cooperate with the committees, in response to which 9 administration officials defied subpoenas for testimony, namely John Michael Mulvaney, Robert B. Blair, John A. Eisenberg, Michael Ellis, Kristen Wells Griffith, Russell T. Vaught, Michael Duffy, Brian McCormick, and T. Ulrich Reckbull. These actions were consistent with President Trump's previous efforts to undermine United States government investigations into foreign interference in United States elections. Through these actions, President Trump sought to arrogate to himself the right to determine the propriety, scope, and nature of an impeachment inquiry into his own conduct, as well as the unilateral prerogative to deny any and all information to the House of Representatives in the exercise of its sole power of impeachment. In the history of the Republic, no president has ever ordered the complete defiance of an impeachment inquiry or sought to obstruct and impede so comprehensively the ability of the House of Representatives to investigate high crimes and misdemeanors. This abuse of office served to cover up the president's own repeated misconduct and to seize and control the power of impeachment, and thus to nullify a vital constitutional safeguard vested solely in the House of Representatives. In all of this, President Trump has acted in a manner contrary to his trust as president and subversive of the constitutional government, to the great prejudice of the cause of law and justice, and to the manifest injury of the people of the United States. Wherefore, President Trump, by such conduct, has demonstrated that he will remain a threat to the Constitution if allowed to remain in office, and has acted in a manner grossly incompatible with self-governance and the rule of law. President Trump thus warrants impeachment and trial, removal from office, and disqualification to hold and enjoy any office of honor, trust, or profit under the United States.
The question is on the second article of impeachment. Senators, how say you? Is the respondent Donald John Trump guilty or not guilty? The clerk will call the roll.
Mr. Alexander. Not guilty. Ms. Baldwin. Guilty. Mr. Barrasso. Not guilty. Mr. Bennett. Guilty. Mrs. Blackburn. Not guilty. Mr. Blumenthal. Guilty. Mr. Blunt. Not guilty. Mr. Booker. Guilty. Mr. Bozeman. Not guilty. Mr. Braun. Not guilty. Mr. Brown. Guilty. Mr. Burr. Not guilty. Ms. Cantwell. Guilty. Mrs. Capito. Not guilty. Mr. Cardin. guilty. Mr. Carper. Guilty. Mr. Casey. Guilty. Mr. Cassidy. Not guilty. Ms. Collins. Not guilty. Mr. Coons. Guilty. Mr. Corman. Not guilty. Ms. Cortez Masto. Guilty. Mr. Cotton. Not guilty. Mr. Kramer. Not guilty. Mr. Crapo. Not guilty. Mr. Cruz. Not guilty. Mr. Daines. Not guilty. Miss Duckworth. Guilty. Mr. Durbin. Guilty. Mr. Enzi. Not guilty. Ms. Ernst. Not guilty. Mrs. Feinstein. Guilty. Mrs. Fisher. Not guilty. Mr. Gardner. Not guilty. Mrs. Gillibrand. Guilty. Mr. Graham. Not guilty. Mr. Grassley. Not guilty. Ms. Harris.
Yo, I'm making short-term goals. When the weather flows, just put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. Chilly with enough bail money to free a big Willie. High stakes, I got more at stake than Philly. Shopping spree, copping three. Dudes speed, but I guess is fully loaded. Yes, bouncing in the Lex Luger. Tires smoke like Buddha. 50 G's to the crap shooter. Players can't fade me. Chrome stocks beaming. Through my peripheral, we'll see the scheming. Stop dreaming, I leave your body steaming. Brothers is fiending, what's the meaning? I'm leaning on any player intervening with the sound of my money machining. My cup running over with hundreds. I'm one of the best players that done it. 6 digits to run it. Y'all brothers don't want it. I got the Godfather, the Don Juan, the motherfucker. They all don't get it twisted.
Guilty. Mr. Kennedy.
She can't knock the hustle.
Not guilty. Mr. King.
That scene out of state where I drop my slave. I'm deep in the south, picking up top game. Bouncing on the highway, switching 4 lanes. Screaming through the sun, move money, anything. The words fake confirmed. Me and my band roll tight like the firm. Get down for life, right? You better learn. Why play with fire, you burn. We get together like a quiet, to acquire who we desire. We do dirt like worms, produce cheese like sperm. Select spread like germs. I got extensive hoes with expensive clothes. And I sip fine wine and spit big flow. Y'all know.
Mr. Lee.
She can't knock the hustle.
Not guilty.
She can't knock the hustle.
Not guilty. Mr. Manchin.
You lunch and punch in the clock. My function is to make munching, they back munching. Sipping on the rock, my crew, something to watch, nothing to stop. Unstoppable, ski on the ice. I got a hot crew. I got 'em. Let you players know it sound like a bottle. My motto, stack rocks like Colorado. I don't champagne, kill sales by the bottle. It's a damn shame, but you're not though. Me, slick like a gato. Jay-Z, my pops knew exactly what he did when he made me. Try to get a nut, and he got a nut. What? Straight bananas, can't play up. See me, got the US Open, advantage chick up. Turn like Sanford, play fake rappers like a campus. But see, I'm you too eager. You ain't having it, good, neither. Let's get together and make this whole world believe it's in. You might rain and screaming, all this black sky sports and entertainment. Until we even leaving, as long as I'm breathing, can't knock the way you play it in.
Not guilty. Ms. Murkowski.
She can't knock the hustle.
Not guilty. Mr. Murphy.
Can't knock the hustle.
Guilty. Mrs. Murray. Guilty. Mr. Paul. Not guilty. Mr. Purdue.
I'm gonna say I've been in this town for
Not guilty. Mr. Peters.
Shall remain anonymous. Caught up in the finest shit. Live out my dreams until my heart get bowed and bought with cream. You know exactly what this shit's about. Fuck y'all mean. Handling since a teen, I dish out like the point guard of your favorite team. Without doubt, my life ain't rosy, but I roll with it. My mind was fine till the dough hit it and told me that the mold did it. And now it's kosher, shit is so acidic. I blow a digit on the diamond in a minute, but no bitches. Watch how I'm walking, cause even the thoroughest niggas be knocking, trying to strike a bargain, hoping that they might get caught. Shit, I'm involved, they got me pins and needles. And my cerebral bees, the wicked is evil, thoughts that is for the visual. Feedback in the game so deep, veins can catch a breeze off my kneecap. Can y'all believe that? Got the city drinking crystals, we up the feet. Rappers going broke, trying to keep up with me. My rise the riches, surprise the bitches, fame honor. You know this nigga, Jay-Z, Sean Carter. GS the fuck up, 3S the fuck up. Watch it shine like a bright when he gets the fuck up. All rhymers forget it, like Alzheimer's, small timers. I said it, I'm addressing all drama, talk to.
Not guilty. Mr. Scott of South Carolina. Not guilty. Mrs. Shaheen. Guilty. Mr. Shelby.
So sick of niggas. I want money like Cosby.
Guilty.
This is kind of talk that make me think you probably ain't got no button. Niggas got them kind of dreams from jail.
Guilty.
You in the streets, nigga, make your moves,
Smith.
get your mail. Niggas are coasting the SL, but can't post bail. Niggas are close to hell, but scared to throw your toes well. I'm here to tell niggas it ain't no swell. It's heaven, then it's hell, niggas. One day you're cruising in your 7, next day you're sweating, forgetting your lies. Alibis ain't matching up. Bullshit catching up. Here with the Rico, they repo your vehicle. Everything was all good just a week ago. About to start bitching, ain't you? Ready to start snitching, ain't you? I forgive your weak ass, hustling just ain't you. Aside from the fast cars, honeys that shake they ass and balls, you know you wouldn't be involved with the underworld dealers, carriers of Mac Millers, East Coast bodies, West Coast cap pillars, little monkey niggas turn gorillas, stopped in the station, filled up on octane, and now they not saying and not playing, that goes without saying, slaying day in and day out with money playing, then they play you out, trying to escape my own mind, lurking the enemy, representing infinity with presidency, you know.
Guilty. Mr. Wicker. Not guilty. Mr. Wyden. Guilty. Mr. Young. Not guilty.
Y'all don't understand us, you know. The Fridays is a fast, man. This is the darkest shit, sparkest shit, hitting with the hardest shit. Cause before we started shit, with kids I knew, my fucking friends all turned against me. Said fuck it, bought me a dog. Ever since me and my dog has been like this, he got my back, I got his. Scheming on mad niggas, that's how we do biz. It's about time to start another robbery spree. Yo, my way is highway robbery. When I was up north and sing, I was sending niggas home in the coffin, living like an orphan. Bad nigga, I'll be back to see if you be still here. You know my style,
On this article of impeachment, 47 senators have pronounced Donald John Trump, President of the United States, guilty as charged. 53 senators have pronounced him not guilty as charged. 2/3 of the senators present not having pronounced him guilty. The Senate of judges that responded, Donald John Trump, President of the United States, is not guilty as charged in the second article of impeachment.
To none, I locked it, made a sudden move, you got big. Flooded with the double law, real street shit. The blonde head bandit, you got guns handed. Turn my face when I bust a cannon, cause I don't wear sunblock. Ass drag if the fire is hot. Shit pop, shells go 3 deep, roll over and stop. We warn niggas that we coming, then we total the block. We scorn niggas like they mothers, then we wet up they socks. Red dye, escaping on the red eye. Seashore and hide out and buy out balls till we see ball. In this game, we beat y'all. You got money, keep yours. But I be tearing, trying to out then the fire be
Come
yours.
see me if you trying to get some grams tonight, cause I could get it for you raw, gray, tan, or white. Fuck rap, yo, I'd rather be planning a flight somewhere hot on the way. Wave runner, tanning with dice, blowing the haze while all of them giving me brains. One at a time, y'all start from the front of the line, but everybody wanna contact me and get with me and still end up being mad cause I charge 50. And as for you sucker, you can keep those raps and screw your awards. My son can't eat those plaques. I never was shit, but some things I never forget. Like if you spend 3, you guaranteed to make back 6. Drove the Benz off the lot and just dusted her off. Tents, rims, stash, took the governor off. Even the cats that be hating still be loving the dogs, cause they know that the double R's coming for war. You ain't ready to die, then why should you live? Cause when I start busting the guns, you hiding the kids, and the peers still riding with clips, surviving with bricks. We beefing on the 4th, got to die on the 5th. Like I wasn't hustling dope, or robbing the block, starving the knot, carving the cheek, palming the Glock. I figure which nigga could I watch with a watch. I like to knock off my crack, then I pull off a heist. Put it together, double it twice, this shit is my life. Catch me with a 45, hot pair of nights. And 3 red dice like, give me the bank or give me your face. Give me a shank, it's holiday. The hoopty's in the front, but the truck is a mile away. Niggas wanna ride the mall when they probably die today. Cause the peel hollow the gun, the holler at son. And when you go to holler back, you'll be swallowing one.
Y'all done bust in the crowd, niggas, and hit whoever. When you should aim for them niggas that took your leather. They right there, but you scared that they gon' bust. Cause they crazy, but crazy niggas bleed like us. See, I'm one shot through the heart like Cupid. Y'all niggas might be crazy, but y'all not stupid. It's 9-9, I'm killing you, woman and kid. Fuck Scarface, watch me, I'm more action to see than the motherfuckers that y'all see on TV. And fuck what you heard, check how she get down. Comes the gun, shit, I'm rhyming with one on me now. You never know what clown gon' walk in the studio talking shit, and it's gon' be more than the amps that blow. I pour gas on your skin and watch your shit detach with a book of matches. Now that's when you met your match. And the worst thing for you was for me to have a gun when I'm thirsty. I turn niggas more holy, man, than Eddie Murphy. And I deal with more bricks than that city doing Jersey. Y'all got core cops niggas, I got autopsy niggas that'll bust you and slide at some old 6 drop niggas. Revolver pop niggas, easy ox niggas, get knocked, sell smoke, detox niggas. Drug program, hit the streets and cop 56 more grams. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with grams.
Hey yo, boy, what's the difference between fire and water? You rather down or die off torture, cause your skin's off you and watch you burn off fat. Dog, I'm off the thermostat, could put a comb to my mouth and give your bitch a permit that. Keep shells in the envelope, cause I mail out bullets. More blood than a riot on the jailhouse footage. Buck 40, bought an extra 20 with the semi. When they hit you, you gon' do a 360 pretty swiftly. When I burn you to a crisp, you gon' be crunchier than chips. With my hand all up in the bag, munching on the shit, bit by bit, clip by clip. And every block by block is brick on brick. So I got knots on knots. Got things that'll pop your top and double R, spot your block with 16 shots and watch your drop. And ain't nobody getting up. Let's dig in the real shit, sitting up or spitting up. Either way, I don't give a fuck.
I'm saying, so we gon' get these. Check this out, son. Hold up.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those
who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another nigga deceased, another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. And yo, done sparked the Philly, so I can get my mind off these yellow back niggas. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I die, I couldn't choose the better location. When the slugs penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation. Now, take these words home and think it through, or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living like that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones, shook ones. It ain't a crook, son. We just shook one. For every rhyme I write, it's 25 to life. There was so much to got you trust, safeguard on my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. Don't so much to got you trust, safeguard on my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. For every rhyme I write, it's 25 to life. There was so much to got you trust, safeguard on my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to incarceration. You don't know me, there's no relation. Queens, red gem, you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking. My son, I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you pack heat, but you scared to hold. And when the smoke clears, you be left with one and you don't. 13 years in the project, my mentality is what kids talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live?
Down to earth, joint peace, baby. You know how we roll. There's so many that don't know. This goes out to my nigga Q. Rest in peace, baby. You still here with me? What they don't know is the bullshit, the drama, the guns, the armor, the city, the farmer, the baby. The mama, the projects, the drugs, the children, the thugs, the tears, the hugs, the love, the slugs, the funerals, the waits, the churches, the coffins, the heartbroken mothers. It happens too often. The problems, the things we use to solve them. Yonkers, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem, the hurt, the pain, the dirt, the rain, the jerk, the fame, the work, the game, the friends, the foes, the bins, the hoes, the studios, the shows, comes and it goes, the jealousy, the envy, the phony, the friendly, the one that gave them the slugs, the one that put them in me, the snakes, the grass, too long to see, the lawnmower, sitting right next to the tree. probation, parole, the new charge, the bail, the warrant, the hole, the cell, the bus, the ride, up north, the greens, the boots, the yard, you caught, the fighting, the stabbing, the pulling, the grabbing, the riot squad with the captain. Nobody knows what happened. The 2 years in a box, revenge, the plots, the 23 hours just locked, the 1 hour that's not, the silence, the dark, the mind, so fragile, the wish that the streets would have took you when they had you, the days, the months, the years, despair, one night on my knees, here it comes, the prayer. The life that I lived through the night, I was his. It was right, but I did. My ups and downs, my slips, my falls, my trials and tribulations, my heart, my balls, my mother, my father. I love him, I hate him. Wish God I didn't have him, but I'm glad that he made him. The roaches, the rats, the strays, the cats, the guns, knives, and bats. Every time I scrap, the hustling, the dealing, the robbing, the stealing, the shit, it's the ceiling. Little boys with no feeling, the frustration, rage. Trapped inside a cage, the beating till the age. I carried a 12 gauge. Somebody stop, please. Somebody come and get me. Little did I know that the Lord was riding with me. The dark, the light, my heart, the fight, the wrong, the right, it's gone. Possibly fucking no, dog. That's from the heart. Did it, 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 did Imagine that. Cats are sick, this dog got his swagger back. If that shit go, nah, I ain't having that. But they don't want it, I'ma still grab the bat. Think I give a fuck? I'ma get down, go hard type of nigga. Bring it to the yard type nigga. 44105 14,000 1010 Hazen Street with the housing. C76, remember me, bitch? I'm that nigga that for life will be your enemy, bitch. Fucked around, got my weight up, what up? Niggas getting ate up, straight up. The fuck? Come on, Vato. This is just not your thing. Stop trying to be macho, alright, Joe? You don't wanna fight, Joe? I get my scrap on. niggas soul. Why y'all niggas struggling to go? Come on, Bobby. Can't none of y'all niggas sloppy. Got me? Y'all niggas sloppy. What would the game be without me? Nada. Cats talking about a whole lot of Prada, Gucci and Scala, Louis Vuitton. Come on, what up with what's really going on? What's hood? Tats ain't killing nothing but a few minutes. I'm about to bury a box with you in it. So if you got the whip, you better get on. And if I pull up on, it won't be for great coupon. We gon' get it started again. We gon' get it started again. We gon' get it poppin' again. We gon' get it poppin' again. Follow me now. We in here. Cats playing games, so I'm going raw. Run up in that fucking building, kick down the door. Y'all don't want no fucking problems with that. Y'all wanna see them four-legged beasts with them collars on their necks, or them niggas downstairs with the text. You know the rest. Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, bitch? I take respect. Dog shit hot, that's why you cowards froze me quick. I pop up, catch niggas on some cozy shit with Chinese slippers and silk scarves on. Nigga out here trying to get his bark on. Wonder why the dog gone. I couldn't take it, the fake shit. And niggas make shit into something that'll happen. Nigga want to break shit. It's for the record. What you gonna do to fill up my spot? I ain't gon' front. That partner replay shit was kinda hot. Not. How you gonna jack Will Smith for a beat? It's like trying to jack me for the street. It ain't happening. We gon' get it started again. We gon' get it started again. We gon' get it poppin' again. We gon' get it poppin' again. Follow me now.
This is Golga. This is Golga's personal trimmer.
Let's start this rap and roll.
Yo, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You? What? What's up? Been on my love my style. You not crazy. Mess with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Brace yourself for the main event. Y'all impatiently waiting. It's like an AIDS test. What's the results? Not positive. Who's the best? Pop, Nas, and Big. Ain't no best. East, west, north, south, flossed out greetings. I embrace y'all with napalm. Blows up, no guts. Left chest, face gone. How can I be garbage? That your cartilage at the side of your dome. Come out of my throne. I got this. Lock since 9-1. I am the truest. Name a rapper that I ain't influenced. Gave y'all chapters, but now I keep my eyes on the Judas. With Hawaiian Sophie's fame, kept my name in his music. Check it, mess with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Yo, pass me the L, put my ass out on these little dudes. All y'all little girls kneel down, kiss the ring. Mess with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Over, left for dead, distant, forgotten. Luck ran out. They hope that I'll be gone, stiff and rotten. Y'all just on me, spit on my grave. Talk about me, laugh behind my back, but in my face, shot some well-wishing, friendly acting, envy, hiding snakes. With your hands out for my money, man, how much can I take when the streets keep calling? Heard it when I was asleep, that this Gazy and some fella records wanted beat. Started cocking up my, slowly loading up this. Exploded on a camel and his soldiers. I can handle this Fadolo and his manuscript. Just sounds stupid when KRS already made an album called Blueprint first. Biggie's your man, then you got the nerve to say that you better than Big. Sucking lips, won't you let the late great veteran live? What's up, this shit time? Yo, I know you ain't talking about me, though. You? What? like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost the ready. Yourself for the main event. Y'all impatiently waiting. It's like an AIDS test. What's the result? Not positive. Who's the best? Pop, Nas, and Big. Ain't no best. East, west, north, south, floss out, greedy. I embrace y'all with napalm. Blows up, no guts, left chest, face gone. How can I be garbage? That's your kindness. At the side of your dome, come out of my throne. I got this. Lock since 9-1, I am the truest. Name a rapper that I ain't influenced. Gave y'all chapters, but now I keep my eyes on the Judas. With Hawaiian soap and fame, kept my name in his music. Check it, mess with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Yo, pass me the L, put my ass out on these little dudes. All y'all little girls kneel down, kiss the ring. Mess with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Over, left for dead, distant, forgotten. Luck ran out. They hope that I'll be gone, stiff and rotten. Y'all saw me, know me, spit on my grave. Talk about me, laugh behind my back, but in my face, shot some well-wishing, friendly acting, envy, hiding snakes. Put your hands out for my money, man. How much can I take when the streets keep calling? Heard it when I was asleep, that this Skazy and fella records wanted beef. Started cocking up my slowly loading up this to explode it on a camel and his soldiers. I can handle this Fadolo and his manuscript. Just sounds stupid when KRS already made an album called Blueprint first. Biggie's your man, then you got the nerve to say that you better than Big. Sucking lips, won't you let the late great veteran live? Will Godson across the belly, I prove you lost already. The king is back, where my crown at? Ill will, rest in peace, let's do it. Mess with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Y'all deal with emotions like. What's sad is I love you cause you're my brother. You traded your soul for riches. My child, I've watched you grow up to be famous. And now I smile like a proud dad watching his only son that made it. You seem to be only concerned with dissing women. When you abused as a child, scared to smile, they called you ugly. Well, life is harsh, hug me, don't reject me. I'll make records to disrespect me, blatant or indirectly. In 88, you was getting chased to your building, calling my crib, and I ain't even give you my numbers. All I did was give you a style for you to run with, smiling in my face, glad to break bread with the guard. Wearing jazz chains, no cash, no cars, no jail bars, jigger, no pies, no case, just Hawaiian shirts. Hanging with Little Chase, you a fan, a phony, a fake, you stand, I still whip you 36 in a karate class, you Tabo. Trying to work it out, you trying to get brolic. Ask me if I'm trying to kick knowledge. Nah, I'm trying to kick the you need to learn though. That ether, that make your soul burn slow. Is he Dame Diddy, Dame Daddy, or Dame Dummy? Oh, I get it. You Biggie and he's Puffy. Rockefeller died of AIDS, that was the end of his chapter. And that's the guy I chose to name your company after? Put it together. I rock, y'all rock fellas. And now y'all trying to take my spot, fellas? Philly's hot rock fellas. Put you in a dry spot, fellas. In a pine box with 9 for my fellas. Foxy got you hot cause you kept your face in a push. What you think, you getting girls now cause of your looks? Negro, please. You know mustache having with whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack. And your man on it made you take the blame. You ass went from jazz to hanging with Kane to Irv to Big. And Eminem murdered you on your own. You were riding. You love the attention. Queens run you. Ask Russell Simmons. ROC. Get up and quick. JJ Evans.
With Cox, staying in is so in. Great Wi-Fi means you can dim the lights, lock the...
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldiers, survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the titties is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you shoot with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88 back. They shooting, I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting, I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your ass like your seat's hot. My live niggas lit up the reefer. Trunk of the car, we got the street sweeper. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. Knock a pimp's drink down in this pimp cup. That's the way you get Timberland up. Let the music diffuse all attention. Baller convention, free admission. Hustlers, dealers, and killers can move swift. Girls get close, you can feel where the tools kept. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist, the Eagle 440. They shooting, I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting, I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at?
Buddy. Let's just not talk about this, okay? Next topic.
Switch to an IUD. Switch to an IUD. Or switch to.
Next, okay,
I like
okay,
that
okay,
album.
next topic, please.
I like that album.
You should just.
Oh, you do like that.
You should
just. Just couldn't resist.
Yeah, there. That kid said that, man. Wow. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Case closed.
I remember when Jack Black was like fucking so brand spanking new to me, and System of a Down as well. The first time I heard Chop Suey, and like this older neighbor kid played it to me, so I was like automatically into it. I thought we were doing a topic.
Yeah, Chop
I
Suey
think I
sucks.
first heard that
Chop
song
Suey
when
is
I was
great,
like 4
and
or 5.
you can burn and bury yourself at the same time.
Wow,
You
okay.
get me spurging out.
Yeah, System of a Down is bullshit.
You're
I
fucking
listened to a
retarded.
lot
and
of
you don't
System
know
of
what
a
the fuck
Down
you're
when I did drugs.
Yeah, it's for druggies.
Shut up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know good music if it hits you in the dick.
I know great
I
music.
prefer it did hit me in the dick rather than eardrums.
Oh.
Hey S, I gotta say something. If you're gonna white knight me here,
Hey Barbie.
then you should tell her how much better an IUD or even
I
new.
did. I don't know about NuvaRing because they do pop out and give this girl the poultry.
That's
I'm getting implant for sure. Which I did,
No,
I did tell her.
saying
I tell you.
implant birth control is so bad for you, and it's so well known and so well
She's got it in her. I mean, we'll just next time.
Next time. Next time.
No, you should.
She has a baby.
I mean, I already did the blunt. I like literally. I said that's not.
I don't know. Sometimes, what the fuck was this, man? Get past the people, get past the hitman. That was me that you missed. I'm the one you've been missing and wishing for. Listen. All commands will be coming from the goddamn town.
Hit me. Alright. I'm the maestro. I'm the nigga with the stick in this bitch. Oh yeah. Ranger, director, conductor. Any other fucking name you could think of. Hit me. I got drums and shit. Tom-toms and shit. Congos and bongos and guitars and keyboards and cymbals and horns up in this bitch. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. That boy, why? 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 Even the white people sit up in this motherfucking memo do nothing but say, wow. Hear that, Helen? He's tearing it up, that fella. I love to get my hands on his acapella. That nigga sicker and slicker than Earl on the belly. We on the one. Me and the band gelling like Abbott and Costello. We go together like Stanky and Smelly. Stomach and belly. Peanut butter jelly. Hit it. That's a food up. Your mama said that's my food up. Fuck the dumb shit killer with the drum kick. Give it to the nigga with the drumstick. Hit it. I'm flipping on a record like an acrobat. You can't stop it cause it's something that I'm natural at. Even in the wake of my aftermath, because you bitches out using my alphabets. What? A-B C-D bitches, L-M-N-O bitches, O-S-T-R. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! And you can tell them getting money by how they lining up. But when I lead them, I'll be whining like a miner. Cause whether it be diamonds, Madonna, designers, iguanas, Rihanna's, vaginas, piranhas. Hit it! I'm getting too old to be calling names, saying bitches and hoes, cause it's all the same. On top of that, the rappers always getting all the blame. But is it really cause these niggas are just off the chain? Hit it! I take a pound, pound. Put it up, I got something for that round. Black man, put your motherfucking crown on. Put your fucking pants up. Man, break it down now. That boy, why? Like he comes from the why. Kind of shit heard on the box in the why. Even the white people sitting up in this motherfucking emo do nothing but say why. Look there, Judy. That goddamn band's pretty groovy. I bet you 2 bumps off my ass if we played it for more shit. Shake the food. Hit it. Get back. Have a nigga stomach. Stick and smell it. Come again. Peanut butter. Hit it. Never ever been beat on the beat. Get my feet is in a cheetah with the rhythm I keep. Big drums humping like elephants. Jamming and scrapping like Muhammad Ali. I'm the greatest. I'm pretty. Out up a line in the jungle. I send a brick to the goddamn hospital. Rumble, young man, rumble. Shit is totally ludicrous. It's preposterous. You guys are fucking losers. They used to piss me off. I'm gonna knock you bums out. I'ma run through you. You pass the beat. The funkin' out bang. Yeah, bang, yeah. About ready to do my thing. Baby, hit me. Sad pride. I'm black and I'm loud. Sad pride. I'm black and I'm loud. Loud. Sad pride. I'm black and I'm loud. Say it. Sad pride. I'm black and I'm loud. Gotta give homage. Soul brother number 1. James Brown. Ain't nobody do.
Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with my 9 milli, with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, nigga, really and truly, yo. My main thug, nigga named Julio, he moody, yo. Type of nigga that'll slap you with the toolie, yo. Bitch, nigga scared to death, act fruity, yo. Fuck that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with my 9 milli, with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, nigga, really and truly, yo. My main thug, nigga named Julio, he moody, yo. Type of nigga that'll slap you with the toolie, yo. Bitch, nigga scared to death, act fruity, yo. Fuck that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna get all in the booty, yo. Top mistress in the banging bitches and videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the shit, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot shit, got all you niggas in wet clothes. Style out my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you fucking with lyrical player pros. Do like you really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't gonna be trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of niggas is wondering and they curious. I mean, yeah, my niggas do it, it's so mysterious. Furious, all of my niggas is serious. Shook niggas be walking around fearing us. Front nigga like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to how radio be playing us. 30 times a day shit'll make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your areas. Yo, it's funny how all the chickens be always serving us. All up in between the ass where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various chickens, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, my nigga, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. Niggas know better cause there ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, niggas is never be fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh shit, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners, niggas is straight up warriors. Why you feeling that? I know you be feeling so glorious. And I blitz and reminisce on my nigga notorious. Like that, wanna party like that, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
This goes out to all my peoples down in the Weekway section. And all my peoples in the Hooterville section. Word is born. Jamaican Queens in the hit ass. Word is born. As we set it off like D-Ax. I'm like, like I had cerebral palsy. My flows be wet like all you girl draws be. Cut the field, spread the reels in the hit ass. Rolling up thin ass who tipped it for etc. for extraterrestrial. Sniping 57 passengers like Wesley do. It's the truth, like Bach when they need proof. Don't drop your drawers, I hump through your Daisy Duke. Put your fingers up in the air if you're high. I walk by, so ever drive. I swing a minute that an average is happens. Good as Reggie Jackson's, that's why you talk backwards. And Chuck be on some Bogart stuff like Humphrey. You couldn't beat me if you ran with 21 Jump Street or 90210 F it yo. In the movies, I'm the brother puffin' line your back, bro. Oh, it's slow. Get the bag. I get my thing. Oh, it's slow. I get the bag. I get my thing. Look in the house. New Jersey. I'm just a smoky boy from the land of the lost. You can't see me like Charlie Angel's boss. I'm often cool around the blenders. I rock round the Clinton. My cop from Henner 16th and Lennox. I tried to Thomas if I'm getting scoffed. I was milk last year, now I'm butter like Blue Bonnet. Now who got the fault? We got the fault. And yo, well, I got the lie. We got the I never sniff. I'm just swift with the gift. Wicked, I'm equipped to disappear in the Miss Brazil. Couldn't feel me in Braille. Well, I write my names on walls and smoke spots when I'm buying out. The fly guy with the force like Luke Sky. Down for a mono C-twi, hunt if you fly. The funkadelic, been rocking mic since the 4th grade. I terminate like X and they terminate like Schwarzenegger. Dumpty dumb rock like Buju Banton. Soup like wonton, bump by the tons, drums. Please, my whole crew's making cheese. Tonight's tonight, baby. So blow up off these and this song. I said I catch the A train to the left.
Now, number 2 practiced the snake style. He was known as the snake spirit. He had the speed of a snake.
With Cox staying in.
Scotty, fragile body. My first impression, he returned from a party. He was just stagger, smelling like Cardi, the dragon, bragging how he was fucking mad hotties. Pressed on the elevator button, and all of a sudden, he licked off about a dozen slugs from the cannon that ripped through my cousin. No one was standing when the niggas started busting. Blood started to flood the floors by the elevator door. That's the last thing that I saw. Damn, we plan to make grands at our home.
Number 2. The jack of that, rock-headed guard, hard as stone ends. Pledge rubber books his path, his crack with a sledge. Hammer, he didn't give a damn about the manner. On the block, he was called by the mamas and the grandmas. Indecent, heathen, juvenile delinquent. His weekends was frequently locked inside the precinct. His most recent cake for catching pace was snatching up snakes on the roof, butt naked, hang them off like drapes. The axe was the combination to the safe with the grace. And those who didn't reply, they fell straight to their face. Razor blade sharp to invade the dark. And raid more spots than spades and knocks. Iron heart like Tony Stark. A fierce lion. Never leave the crib without the iron. On the block, he be slinging rocks and ducking from the sirens. Beating niggas he loved with a pound and a beer hug. Those who want a life, they got the slug for the snug. A 5%. Who only knew was 1 to 10. He loved the gods with his heart, but his brain was filled with sin. And when he came through, niggas be looking out. Hoping he gets shot or taken out. Or locked the fuck up in Brooklyn House. In BC, on a liquid diet. But he was louder than a riot.
Yo, $2 to a nigga named Trigger. Bad rude boy from the lands of Jamaica. With visions to venture to the US to receive the goal that he couldn't achieve in his country. Even though we so mad, we for the next man who was the dawn of the clan. Niggas acting like they got the block locked, like I can't sling drug raps and eat food, but I be the rudest. Bad boy stepping, gun toting, shots slash out like a violent explosion at the nigga who tries to stop my production. Intervene the scene and slow up the cream. None of that black East New York gun talk. Niggas I extort from Baltic to boardwalk. Memories of injuries, wounds and burns. Walking through the streets of Medina, I stand firm, cause I know this, which means I can hold mine down without a doubt. Niggas who front get snuffed out. Justice must be born, there's no escape, cause a snake can't be reformed, so I wait. Coming in the name to proclaim your fame for protection, and you don't know no fucking lessons.
Bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than the deep blue sea, badder than you and me. Niggas coming through the trees like a salamander, biting like a piranha. But I'm biting your back like a Black Panther. The style I'm amping the. Fuck my name, who I be. Fuck the game, it's all about the money. I'm trying to get high with the meth. Then I turn to the killer priest. When they come 12 o'clock, I turn into the demon beast. Yo.
Show these motherfuckers what time it is. Who's the baddest?
Now, number 2, practice the snake style. He was known as the snake spirit.
This is the story of Russell Jones, aka Old Dirty Bastard. A member of rap's famed Wu-Tang Clan.
I'm the loudmouth in the Wu-Tang. I'm the one that got that big mouth. Yeah.
Throughout his long career, Dirty has always been one of rap's most colorful figures.
People love to be around Dirty. Dirty loves to have a good time. Dirty loves to be under the spotlight.
So when you see what you see what you get, what you get, what you see is what you get, what you see.
You always had something else about him that, you know, almost like it's invisible.
When you see Dirty, you see real. And that's the main word that describes Dirty at the end of the day.
What do you guys do to get back to the community?
Nothing.
He's crazy now, but he tells me there's nothing like publicity. And he's the master.
Dirty brought that unique talent to the 98 Grammys. Yeah. When the Wu-Tang Clan were passed over for Best Rap Artist, Dirty went off.
Please calm down. The music and everything. I said, I went and bought me an outfit today that costed a lot of money today. You know what I mean? Because I figured that Wu-Tang was going to win.
I was down on the floor. Oh, no, he didn't do it.
I don't know how y'all see it, but when it comes to the children, Wu-Tang is for the children. We teach the children. I was drunk or something. You know, I just got mad, man, because the Wu-Tang didn't win that day. Okay? I want y'all to know that this is ODB and I love you all. Peace.
But Dirty's behavior was becoming more and more erratic. In 1997, he was charged with assaulting his then wife and driving under the influence. 2 years later, Dirty was arrested for possession of crack cocaine.
I'm from the streets. They give me put money in my hand. I don't know what to do with that. What to go crazy, smoking, drinking, all kinds.
I didn't really see the total destruction that was coming to him. But if I really would have knew, you know what I mean, I would have told him to chill out.
Dirty was sentenced to 3 years probation and forced to enter a drug treatment center.
Obvious overdosage, coasted it over oceans with explosive posters, flyer than your promotional posters. Skillfully killing, willfully drilling, syllable spilling, feeling really upsettable, biting his edible, stealing, walking around the planet, rocking the ground like granite, cocking my sound cannon and stopping the sound famine. Deliberate, inconsiderate, adequate benefits, belligerent, spitting shit like laxative excrement. Dove in a frozen ocean, fell low below boasting. The one chosen who rose, exposing the flow erosion. So nice that it's nasty, so banging it's busting. So sweet that it's sick, so dope it's disgusting. So nice that it's nasty, so banging it's bustin'. So sweet that it's sick, so dope it's disgusting. So nice that it's nasty, so bangin' it's bustin'. So sweet that it's sick, so dope it's disgusting. So nice that it's nasty, so bangin' it's bustin'. So sweet that it's sick, so dope it's disgusting. I lead an expedition, envisioning competition in a prison when delivering, withering, rhyme littering, giving and never endeavoring, ever clever, however bringing it whether together or on solo feathers, sicker than liquor and medicine, burning and blistering, leave your lights flickering quicker than strobes you're tripping in. The higher pointed style anointed with ill delivery ointment, on point with this like jointed presidential appointments, flashing full fashionable rational lyrical passion, glow bashing skulls, burning trash flows to watch ass grow, belittling when little men living in oblivion try battling, imagining it the hyper than riddling, simply deranged brain exchange pain for gain, rearrange a frame the strange plain patterns with slain, bigger, badder and better than all of your golden cheddar when spreading wind like medicine men with ancient tribal lettering. So nice that it's nasty, so banging it's bustin'. So sweet that it's sick, so dope it's disgusting. So nice that it's nasty, so banging it's bustin'. So sweet that it's sick, so dope it's disgusting. So nice that it's nasty, so banging it's bustin'. So sweet that it's sick, so dope it's disgusting. So nice that it's nasty, so banging it's bustin'. So sweet that it's sick, so dope it's disgusting. Sick, sick, so sick. I'm sick, sick, so sick. Saliva Susie's hair was an incredible red, spit dripping down her chin. I wanted to hit it, I grabbed her tit. She was too slow, she didn't get it. But in a minute the minibus would be at school. I like Dirty Diane, she used to pee and drool. Being cool was always easy on the bus for Benny Roach. They told me I was special cause I rode the stubby coach. I was never learning, the bus was driven by a German. She used to yell, quit banging your head, Helmet Herman. On me Jerry, these kids are all corny scary. I hated Rotten Rita and Horny Harry. He used to grind the bus seats, my Walkman would bust beats. I would always cuss loudly on class retreats. Trashy freaks with thick glasses and snotty noses. It turned me on to watch Cripple Carrie's body poses. I was always the kid who tripped the others and shot spitballs at the Limpy Gimpy brothers. Sometimes I get mad and say I think I'm leaving, cause they stick me next to Monkey Mike and Stinking Steven. Crotchy Scott and Fruity Scooty with touch in the back. Man, I kick them on the ground, grab a crutch and attack. When we got to school I couldn't wait for the ride home, cause I flirt the whole way with Betty the blind gnome.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Round and round.
Round and round.
The wheels on the bus
go round and round. All the day long. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Round and round.
Round and round.
The wheels on the bus
go round and round. All the day long.
I remember Tyrannosaurus Rex handed Bridget, and Pokey Paco was a Mexican midget. Flemmy Frank was coughing and can never beat germs. I used to force him to drink, spit and eat worms. Henry the Hunchback would never punch back. I'd beat him in the hump, then I'd take his lunch pack. Everyone on the bus was a vegetable head, and the kid who got all the girls was Uncle Ted. Man, most of them were born with this initial vegetation. They told me I was gifted and in special education. Matilda the gorilla used to give a real scare. She even gnawed off the wheel of her own wheelchair. I liked being special, it was cool being different. Pukey P would throw up his breakfast, then sniff it. The short bus was packed full of moody vermins. I just chilled and drank Kool-Aid out of a Goonies thermos. They all dressed bad, from Reekin' Ralph to Dirt Tom, while I laid back cool with an Alf shirt on. I got my flirt on with Meaty Meg and Melonhead Marge, but I knew something was wrong cause I was always in charge. After 4 years they realized I wasn't retarded. Man, how could this mistake happen? How was it started? My file said he makes noises and twitches without stopping. Turns out it was just beatboxing, popping and locking. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Round and round.
Round and round.
The wheels on the bus
go round and round all the day long. Adidas on my feet. This kid started sweating and it wasn't from the heat. Started getting real loud, attracting a crowd. His boys were all around, so I guess it made him proud. He kept advancing and his friends did the same. I told the kid that I didn't even know his name, but this kid kept saying what I did, and he was real thick, just finished his bid. He had about 15 of his sons on his side. I only had one friend, and that was my pride. I figured if I hit this kid in the face with talking, they'd break both of my legs and I wouldn't be walking. I'm contemplating, this is a situation I'm hating. Pretty soon my face in the ground will be relating. Just then, I looked around them and saw 20 men headed my direction, surrounding. Hell yeah, my whole team's coming for me, and my team will blow that team out of the category. Since I saw all my friends approaching the place, I spit on the bitch, then punched him in the face. Then his whole crew beat me black and blue. My face had contact with everybody's shoe. All my friends stood around watching it happen. Nobody even made a slight effort of attacking. I could not believe it. I thought I had friends. It turns out they were really cowards in the end. Thought you got my back when I'm under attack. Didn't happen like that. Where's my real friends at? They all turned out to be soft in the end. I guess I was betrayed.
I thought you were my friend.
I was fucking with this girl, and everybody knew it. My dick, she always blew it. Get it, go to it. And that's what I did, and that's how it went down. Little did I know, on the other side of town, she was dating this guy by the name of Big Ty. Rumor had it that the man stood 10 feet high. One day, she called and said, come play. So I brought 10 friends trying to help him get laid. We went to her apartment, everything was alright. She started stripping for us, not a problem in sight. But just then, Big Ty bust in. This girl was blushing, and I was lusting. Ty had about 5 men with him. Since I had all 10, let the battle begin. Before a fight broke out, my friends broke out. They said, alright man, we'll catch you later kid, no doubt. They ignored my friends and jumped all on me. I was out for the count and really bloody. They were very hostile. I woke up in a hospital. I was told every bone in my body was broke a little. All my friends had ran as fast as they could, just like little bitches, and it wasn't understood. They came in the room saying, get well, good luck. I told them, get out of here and shut the fuck up. I could not believe it. I thought I had friends. It turns out they were really cowards in the end. Thought you got my back when I'm under attack. Didn't happen like that. Where's my real friends at? They all turned out to be soft in the end. I guess I was betrayed.
I thought you were my friend.
Once upon a time, on a very nice day, we went to play ball on the court around the way. We got there and started, everything was going great. I had 7 friends and this kid had 8. This one kid kept on fouling my man. I said, please don't do that shit, understand? Then he said, alright, and laid back low. Next thing you know, my man caught an elbow. I said, damn son, should have listened to the prophet. He said, I'm gonna do it again. You gonna stop it? I looked at my team, then back on him. I figured now's about the time to let the beating begin. I waited for a second, nobody made a move. I'm thinking if a fight breaks out, what will it prove? Before I had time to let the beef cook, out of nowhere I caught a left and a right hook. I was still standing, started throwing fists back. Lots of blood flying and lots of contact. I let go, only had 2 fists to throw. Suddenly 16 fists coming, oh no. I looked at my friends as I started to fall. All I heard was, let's go, grab the ball. I woke up later, stuck to the concrete. The blood was all dry, guess I met my defeat. I could not believe it, I thought I had friends. It turns out they were really cowards in the end. Thought you got my back when I'm under attack. Didn't happen like that, where's my real friends at?
Over this city that will soon be laid waste by war. Now it is still alive, biding its time. Nobody has yet begun to suspect the impending doom.
I saw hell in a dream. I saw hell in a dream. I saw hell in a dream. I had to wake up, yo. I had a dream, I took a trip to hell. The devil had my people locked in a cryptic cell. Ain't living it well, he cast an unlimited spell. Shouted freedom, but lived in a subliminal jail where anthrax floated and killing a criminal male. Crack babies on welfare, living to fail. I live it to tell, little kids vivid and frail. Behold a horse riding out, isn't it pale? In hell, politicians will sit in a building, getting rich off of the devil's page, bringing the children. Lying, it was beginning to kill them. Poisoning the mind of men, women and children. In hell, I couldn't find any natural food to eat. Chemicals in my mouth if I actually chewed the meat. Couldn't run from the sun and the heat. And at night in hell, sodomites running the streets. Was out of the club, ecstasy shouted out love. But it was empty emotion and never got it above. Wicked women celebrated, find a poisonous doom. Put many boys in a tomb, polluted poisonous room. The devil had me working, heeding me no slack. If I felt a little sad, he was feeding me Prozac. Drug in my head, people worship the thug and the dead. In reality, the working man's rugged instead. So wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell, the devil had me thinking there was nothing that I regret. Meanwhile, pulling me deep in a fiery pit, spilling oil when they needed to ban it, killing off living life as they heated the planet in hell. The intelligent were trapped in silence. The projects were filled with crack and violence. The devil was controlling what the media played. The radio was all about getting greedy and paid. The music was weak, the ignorant were choosing to speak. Pimps and prostitutes were abusing the street. The people were all thinking with the visible brains. In hell, slaves walk with invisible chains, turning on the television to be sold a lie, knowing something isn't right but not beholding why. Palestinian children and babies with guns. First firebomb flame throwing Israeli sons. The devil had greedy politicians igniting more. The population won't even know what they're fighting for. Dead bodies laying in the mud and soil. Innocent lives lost, trading their blood for oil. Kids in the streets dying right there sick. This dream was fast, becoming a nightmare quick. Before it was 2 months, I was beginning to choke. I started to think on my own, and then I awoke. So wake up. Wake up, if you're dreaming in hell. Wake up, if you're dreaming in hell. Wake up, if you're dreaming in hell. Wake up, if you're dreaming.
But you see, you can't put all history in the book. So you got a lot of history that is not in the book, that is valuable, and sometimes is more valuable than the history that is in the book.
I speak to a chosen few who oppose the view held by a common man. My proposal grew out of independent thought seeds, planting righteous roses, but the world brought weeds. Any man who fought creeds and history of wicked ways felt pain. Why not bleed? We're living in the sickest days. Vicious plays with secretive scenes and acts. Lies laid like train tracks that cover obscene facts. Greenbacks perpetuate the playwrights. Money makes ascending change from night to daylight. It's all illusion with trick mirror reflections of people's choice awards on presidential elections. Deception hidden like a serpent in the cracks. To watch the play, it costs you a 7% tax. The acting leads to forming a habitual greed. The forbidden tree is grown out of a capital seed. If it's shaking roughly, you watch the power unravel. The spotlight shines from the tower of Babel. It burns people, so they'll always find a means to keep hidden what goes on behind the scenes. Currency flooding, so they won't stop inflation. The masses are subdued by media propagation. Proclamation of race and throwing you away. While the lost sheep flock, they're going to the play. History has shown us the power and greed, devour indeed. Falling in an hour of need, a flower will breed to shower the seed, a cow will bleed.
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning. Who is this?
It's Jake from State
Hi, my name's Tyler Cassidy. This is Jim Like, and this song is called Broke Down. I rode the bus to work today. My baby gave my car away, and I got piles of bills to pay. I just can't take another day. I got no help around, no home, so now I'm living off alone. Sometimes I don't know what to do. The only thing I know that's true, I'm broke down. I'm held down. not to think about everything that's going on. It makes me numb when things go wrong. Another swig of alcohol until I'm reaching for the wall. If I can make it to my bed, I pray to God I'll wake up dead. I'm broke down, I'm held down, no help now. I'm broke down. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. I'm broke down, I'm held down. Ain't no help now. I'm broke down, I'm broke down. You look so amazing in that sundress. Who'd have thought it'd come to this? Seemed like we were such a perfect fit. I know you had baggage too. Never knew you had so much of it. You came along like a prick in my vein. Yeah, you get me high, but you make me insane. Yeah, you gave me the drugs and you took them away. Made me a junkie. You don't really love me. You just got me hooked. First you gave me the drugs and you took them away. Till I cried and I shook. You just made me use it. Now we're both abusers. I either cry or get high like a loser. You made me a junkie. You don't really love me. You just got me hooked. Must have been such a fool. I thought we could make it work. Always knew you got me high. Never knew just how much you make me hurt. You came along like a beautiful high. Now the more that I use, the more that I die. Now tell cried and I shook. You just made me a user. Now we're both abusers. I either cry or get high like a loser. You made me a junkie. Don't really love me. You just got me hooked. Made me a junkie, don't really love me. You just got me hooked. First you gave me the drugs, you took them away. Till I cried and I shook. You just made me a user, and we're both abusers. I either cry or get high like a loser. Made me a junkie, don't really love me. You just got me hooked.
Every night the sun goes down. I hate it cause you're not around. I ask you why you have to go. Somebody's gotta work, you know. Pack my bags and we head out. Then you take me to grandma's house. Drop me off and tuck me in. I ask when you'll be home again. Now I say, oh no mama, please don't go. Turn up and leave me all alone. Cause you don't get home till 5 or 6. We mama works the graveyard shift. Now I say, no mama, please don't go. Turn up and leave me all alone. But you don't get home till 5 or 6. We mama works the graveyard shift. Then when I get out of school, I see your car and run to you. You ask me all about my day. It feels so good to see your face. Then I have you for some time. You're here for me, you're only mine. But I know it won't be for long. You're here today, tonight you're gone. Now I say, oh no mama, please don't go. Turn up and leave me all alone. Cause you don't get home till 5 or 6. When mama works the graveyard shift. Now I say, oh no mama, please don't go. Turn up and leave me all alone. Cause you don't get home till 5 or 6. When mama works the graveyard shift. Oh no mama, please don't go. Turn up and leave me all alone. Cause you don't get home till 5 or 6. When mama works the graveyard shift. Now I say, oh no mama, please don't go. Turn up and leave me all alone. Cause you don't get home till 5 or 6. When mama works the graveyard shift. When your love walks out on you, and all that you can do is face it. And it leaves a big old pit, and there ain't no one there to replace it. And you see it alone at night, and you wonder where they are. Are they home? Are they alone? Are they near or far? And you're alone for a long, long time. Yeah, for a time you are alone for a long, long time. You are alone for a long, long time. Yeah, for a time you are alone for a long, long time. You are alone for a long, long time. Yeah, for a time you are alone for a long, long time. You are alone for a long, long time. Yeah, for a time you are alone for a long, long time. All that you can do is sit and wait for things to pass. It gon' always go by slow, it gon' never go by fast. One day you're gon' wake up, forget who they are. Looking in the mirror at only just a scar. One day they're gon' call you, but it's been too long. You was weak and broken, but now you're feeling strong. Maybe you're gon' miss them, maybe you feel bad, but missing them a little bit's better than feeling sad. You were alone for a long, long time. Yeah, for a time you were alone for a long, long time. You were alone for a long, long time. Yeah, for a time you were alone for a long, long time. You were alone for a long, long time. Yeah, for a time you were alone for a long, long time. You were alone for a long, long time. Yeah, for a time you were alone for a long, long time. How come now you're missing me, that I'm gone? I'ma be better off on my own. Now you're not a friend to me, you're a song. I'ma be better off all alone. How come now you're missing me, that I'm gone? I'ma be better off on my own. Now you're not a friend to me or a song. I'ma be better off all alone.
Fix that, Billy.
Yep.
You're gonna be the first person in generations not to live until 97.
I doubt it. Don't count. Don't don't count on it.
We don't want, and if you do, you're gonna live to 97. Do you want to upset stomach for the next 40 years?
He said he's gonna shoot himself. He says it all the time.
Does he?
Yeah. Right, Billy? He says that his brother and his brother told him not to talk foolish.
Oh, okay. Is your brother younger, Billy, or older? Does he live in town?
These two are talking about their school job. Look at his teachers in this one.
Principals, their bosses are really cool.
So does that mean they have to pay out 2 salaries or 1?
I hope 2.
It's 1 classroom, so probably 1.
No.
It's 1 classroom. They're teachers in 1 classroom.
Well, they might. Wouldn't that be great if they got 2 salaries? I wouldn't fucking work if I was them. I'd fucking strike.
They need to do a double name commercial.
They got 2 different names. They got 2 different names. They're not 1 person.
So do they file taxes separately and they get 2 separate paychecks?
Yeah.
I mean, how can they be 2 different people if they have the same thumbprint?
One thing's for sure, they great
prints and the same thumbprint.
These
So how in
two-
the hell can you?
This is the kind of women that I would hire as air traffic controllers because they could really see the airplanes good.
They got double vision, right?
They never get the one
They
could
got
look
double vision.
Well, yeah, 4 hours without.
They never. You guys aren't listening to me. They'd never have a runway incursion because one could be scanning the taxiways, the crossings, and make sure nothing's happening there, and yell at the ground control, and the other one could work local, no problem, clearing for takeoff. Wow, what a multitasking that would be.
Sure, one could jerk your balls and one could rub them too, but I mean, still, is it 1 person or is it 2?
Well, let's just put it this way. Let's be realistic. Honest, completely.
I am realistic. I'm wondering, you say it's 2 people, but if they have the same fingerprint,
they marry.
If they go get fingerprints, Dave, and they have the same thumbprints, how are they 2 different people?
If they, because they're 2 souls, that's why, because they got 2 different minds and they're named Abigail and Brittany. It's not Abigail and that's it.
So they can have 2 credit cards, right? Each.
Which one looks like the dominant of the 2?
Well,
the one that's vertical.
Yes, the one on our left or their right.
Yeah. Well,
The other one looks like she's just there for the ride.
No, I wouldn't say that completely.
Look at her; she didn't look very happy. First,
maybe a little more yeah, but it's okay.
Which is interesting. You can see 2 different personalities.
One's a little taller than the other.
scary.
She is.
You're
No, man. I'm not talking shit. She
How do they-
is.
How do they?
We need to get this principal on and find out what the school budget is and how many salaries.
Yeah, call the principal up. I'm sure he'll answer. Just like all those pastors.
Let's see what they say here right now. Wait, go ahead. You gonna head out? All right. Well,
Do they get their periods at the same time, or are they different?
something that you gotta be here. I mean, we're not like co-joined at the hip either, you know. You know what I mean?
Billy got mad. Billy got mad.
Dave, classic line. We're not conjoined at the hip, Billy. Oh, that's good.
But he doesn't even know what that means. He couldn't figure that out. Hey, Billy, you didn't even know what I meant, do you? Do you know what I meant? What do you want? Like those people? Okay, so he did know what I mean.
Good job, Billy.
Be careful, yeah. Well, get some cold air in your lungs first.
He couldn't talk shit about him, because then God would strike him down.
Go, 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 go! What are we waiting for? Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Now, for a limited time only, LASIK Plus.
Yes,
Your vision starting at
with
$250 per hour. Our best price ever.
Yeah, you know, it's like young women. You're borrowing and stealing. I think any of their concerns will just vanish. Absolutely.
Well, I'm excited for you too. It's been a fun journey, and we ready. Curtain goes up here now, and I'm absolutely thrilled that they're here and going to join our community. Okay, well, I just want to stop by and say hi. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate. You've got my email. And
You can find feral animals much easier than just the naked eye. Now, good footwear is very, very important for successful stalking. First up, you need good ankle support. You don't want to twist your ankle when you're 1 or 2 hours away from your truck. The other thing is they should be rubber soles, never leather. Leather tends to clunk on rocks and is very, very noisy. Rubber's much, much quieter. And a decent tread stops you slipping. So invest in a good pair of boots because they're very important for successful stalking. Part of your kit should always include a rangefinder. That allows you to get a really accurate, humane cull, which is most important. And the issue with camouflage clothing, it can greatly assist a hunter to get a lot closer to their prey and not be detected. The main issue with camouflage clothing is it should break up the outline of the hunter, and where possible the coloration should match the environment where you're hunting. And this works extremely well here, this timber. Another style of camouflage hunting are these leaf suits. You can see with all these little tassels on them. If the hunter's sitting in scrub country, they're almost impossible to detect. It works incredibly well. very, very good for deer hunting especially. The problem with this gully, it's hot, so hot air rises and the breeze is going straight up. You can see here the foliage on this grass tree is just gently blowing in that direction. And that's a problem. If I've got prey animals in front of me, they're going to smell me. So I'm going to have to track off to the side. A crosswind is fine, but I don't want a wind up my back. So just to recap now, to have successful stalking, always research the animal you're going to hunt. Find out everything you possibly can about them. What their scat looks like, what their prints look like, what's their normal behaviour, even the sounds they make. Do a lot of research about the animal you're going to hunt before you go into the wilderness. That's the best advice I can give you. When you undertake any firearm activity, it's wise to have insurance. As a SSAA member,
a lot of people are like, ah, well, maybe we'll work on it. It works.
So I was born on this place called Earth, in a land called Jamaica, in a city called Spanish Town. It's a city, it's not the country. At some point, I went to the country, which is where I am now. Which is, you have to leave the city, drive for a long time, and when you get to like a point, whereas you have to turn up a hill, and everything changes once you turn up that hill. All the colors of the trees change, all the types of nature change, the mountains change. It's called the cockpit country, right? For you to reach that point, you have to be a special type of being. You know, anybody can reach there. Anybody of any race can reach there. But you have to have a certain type of mind, right? So, you know, that going up that hill is a gateway into, it's like a, how do you call it now? Intergalactic gateway, right? Because where I exist right now here, you know, is not on Earth. It is actually millions of light years away, perceptionally, if you're living on Earth. You see, these videos also go out to other galactic beings, including beings on Earth. If you're living on Earth, then perceptionally I am millions of light years away from you. And yes, my planet is round. But if you're not from Earth, then you know that it's just light and I am everywhere. And, you know,
Steve and Dave use each
there is no shape to it. Right? Because intergalactic beings are multidimensional. yes, we can fly spaceships, right? But the actual type of spaceship that people from Earth experience or have perceptionally experienced, for me, does not exist. And it is my duty to create it. and show the people on Earth, I guess, you know. But even if that doesn't happen, I do live millions of light years perceptionally from Earth. You know, me creating this video enhances, you know, I've been locked into this perception as far as my distance away for a few hours actually. So the more I lock that perception in, the more it translates, especially the way I use YouTube, because I no longer use YouTube to learn anything, actually. What I'm doing is unlearning everything that I've ever learned on Earth to replace it with what I am knowing now about myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm deleting everything I've ever learned on Earth because it was all crap anyway, you know, all of it was all garbage. There's nothing that what do you need to know about anything other than you're here right now, and whatever I am right now is what I am and nothing else. You see how that works? You see how that works? Okay. So Earth is there. It's not going anywhere. It's a playground. You know what I'm saying? It's a playground. It's a light playground. Everything is light, you know? And there and my light is my playground. You know? And Earth is just another level to play. And within the level of Earth, there are other levels, you know, other levels like USA, London, stuff like that. You see, for me, you know, I guess there is no other being that I know like myself right now. Yes, there is actually. There is. It seems to me that only my girlfriend and my son really accept me 100% as far as, because you know why? They have the experience of me. We've done a lot together. We've done quite a lot together. And anyone who's had the experience of being with me
Steve and Dave use eToro
knows
to trade
that I'm not
cryptocurrencies. Steve has a watch list for
like
This is a test donation for dollars.
ever. So, and I feel really good about that, you know. You know, I really feel good. I feel really good about that. Yeah, you know, it's like the power to be anyone because you're so pure is the most wonderful thing. And it's like I can switch into a character, and the longer I hold on to that character, the more real the story gets. Because, you know, even though I am doing Alien Light Being now, I am also playing my grandfather. He's a very big part of me. It's like, since about 7 days ago, he shifted into my body. You know, my grandfather shifted into my body. So everything that I'm doing, the farming, learning about all this stuff, is stuff that he did. You know, stuff that he did. And I'm redoing it all over again. You know, so it's like I'm living a past life right now. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that people talk about, but I'm actually doing it right now. And you know, in my community, there is no doubt that, and I'm not gloating or anything, it's just the reality of it, that I'm the most powerful person that there is in this whole entire neighborhood. Now there are other powerful beings, no mistake about it, baby. No mistake about it. Very powerful beings. There's none like me. There's nothing like me, dog. And like I said, only my girlfriend and my son can really, really accept me as being only more than anyone else that there is. You know? Because I was a certain type of person before. But the type of person I've been in the last 2 years. You know? It's been interesting. Especially the last 6 months. It's been very interesting. And it's getting more interesting every day because time is not.
Oh, fuck Earth, man. All links are.
You can find feral animals much easier than just the naked eye.
At the end of the tone, boop, ooh, and I like it. Prince poetry is a psychic and I might kick what the whole wide world wanna hear. Straight from the south side into your ear, rolling lyrics off the tip of my tongue. Cling, bring it to the ring, swing, swing, swung. A chop to a few shows that I know kung, but I'm not a pretty oriental specimen from Hong Kong. Fooey, #1 super guy. A special shout to my man OC Double E. Cops can't stop, Compton, you got G. The distribution is shot, but I don't hold a grudge, cause everybody in the world likes fudge, fudge.
European late October nights.
Fudge, 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 fudge. Everybody in the world likes fudge, fudge, fudge,
in the quest of what is what,
everybody in the world likes fudge.
On the couch, hypnotized.
Everybody in the world likes fudge.
It's a small step for humanity, a giant step for me. I've been waiting for your kick to set me free.
Pressure, the what? Pressure cooker. I'm leaving the party for the massive amount of liquor. Slipping and sliding out, I'm sleeping, son. Fudge, whenever hope the brush. Up against the wall, I told you with the drugs and organized justified. I hit the hook heavy, ready no shit a shatter. I figure since I'm bigger, I'm bitter shatter. Popping no particular forward, it's the professional one. Pussy. When I'm dead, justified, guess who's the judge? I hit the hook heavy, ready no shit a shatter. I figure since I'm bigger, I'm bitter shatter. Popping no particular forward, it's the professional one. Pussy. When I'm decking you, disrespecting you. Clever whenever I select a new dialogue. 1+1, get it together. Girls don't despair, cause of me is fair. Weather, bread. No, I don't have a vision, no, I don't have an infinity. I figure the 8 acres of movies of remedy. When I'm pulling up to your phone, cause I'll be down the slum. Fuck her like as a hunt. I say, yeah, now you'll never hate it. The triple X, when it's coming to sex, is what I'm rated. I say, yeah, now that I can give good love. Yes, I'm the one you should love. So don't try to diss what much, cause it's all right with me. Me chick slick runs out of her mouth, cause I'm tricky in the joust. Come on, bust it down with Mickey Mouse, and come on everyone, let's flow to the rhythm of my tongue. To the rhythm of the drum, MCs wanna battle, but they can't get with the capital M-O-N-E-H on the mic. I get swifter than the rest of them, maybe even the best. Scoring 101 in the poetic set, so I'm F-U, D-D-H-U, sing D-U, D-D-H, and I'm through. Everybody in the world like everybody in the world like fun.
Similar to the ocean's momentum cause to undertow. Why? Never choke on the meat that I bite off. 57 riding with me like a sidecar. Both of us roll with insignias sewn on that read King Jacob and so on and so on. Show me love in the town with a button down. My logo, the dove, not the skull and bones. Flow similar to the ocean's momentum cause to undertow. Wise as the night owl. Highbrow or lowbrow, what have you. My style of fixed lyrics like a tattoo. I've got a sound to portray. Everything I see is fair game. Horseplay during world trade. It don't stop until bottles pop off. I never draw blood though I'm an artist. Spot Waldo in a large crowd while wearing a blindfold. Spot a counterfeit Picasso. Stop a dime on its edge while it's spinning. Hedge my bets, stay ahead when I'm winning. Eat dinner off a bigger plate. Wrestle with my fate from the end back to the beginning.
I got next.
Always fresh on the beat, gotta come correctly when I press heat, spark up the jet stream. If the pest screams, here I am, catch me. He explains life as a whole, indirectly. In a hole with a pet peeve, screaming, let's leave. Born Jeffs, I'm obsessed with immense speech. Until the 10's breached, I'm pedaling my 10 speed. In the mud, adrenaline filling up my dense creek. Insist the middleman at riddles playing a test keep. Decision should have been instead I handed 10 G's. But now my friends see I'm only damaged pen deep. Prosperous in mind with banana tree that's empty. Sandwich between a French priest down a red beach and a deadbeat dad, only friend me. I figured sense breeds sense plus some sensey would be enough to pay the rent, but she said peace.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the
This song goes out to everybody on lockdown, man. When you in the cafeteria, don't let them get your food, man. Guard your tray. Not trying to hate, not trying to be rude, but this is my plate, stop eyeing my food. This is my plate, stop eyeing my food. This is my plate, stop eyeing my food. Not trying to hate, not trying to be rude, but this is my plate, stop eyeing my food. This is my plate, stop eyeing my food. This is my plate, stop eyeing. Everybody ready for a reality show, but nobody really wants to challenge all the powers that be. Cowards acting hard, but they're softer than a shower gel.
They'll do anything if it means bringing home a salary. Put them for a couple hours in the county jail and they'll be eating other male assholes like a salad bowl. Shallow as hell, they go into the lavatory stall to powder their nose like a mademoiselle. Now I'm sour like a snake that rattles its tail. And I know your album sells on a national scale, but just because you're platinum, don't flatter yourself, cause you should stick to making ballads like Patti LaBelle. I've been inside of sanitariums and padded cells. When I was released, I hit the streets like a bat out of hell. You soft like sheets made out of satin and silk. Half you rappers don't back up what you rapping about. Not trying to hate, not trying to be rude, but this is my place, stop buying my food. This is my plate, stop buying my food. This is my plate, stop buying my food. Not trying to hate, not trying to be rude, but this is my plate, stop buying my food. This is my plate, stop buying my food. This is my plate, stop eyeing. Lyrics, I've been spitting them since middle school. Still I'm semi-known in my own hometown, so I ridicule other rappers whenever I get pissy like the liquid in a kiddie swimming pool. I pity the fool. I'm sick of reading shitty interviews, and I'm sick of seeing silly idiots in videos. I disapprove of imbeciles who choose to listen to the business suits when you know they're only gonna pimp, limit, and censor you. Through the TV you are bringing images of pretty women into my living room. Thank you, Biddy Boom. She's wearing little if any clothes, and I want her to give me a stroke like I missed a hole in mini golf. I wanna stick a billy club into her kitty hole. Liquor sensitive titties use my finger like Arsenio. She puts my head into a dizzy spell. Still I'm not a pimp, but I have the ability to pick and choose. Not trying to hate, not trying to be rude, but this is my plate, stop buying my food. This is my plate, stop buying my food. This is my plate, stop buying my food. Not trying to hate, not trying to be rude, but this is my plate, stop buying my food. This is my plate, stop buying my food. This is my motherfucking plate. Hey man, I was baking this cake. Where the hell were you when I was baking this cake, man? Now that it's finished, now that it's on my plate and it looks really good and tasty, you come up trying to get a piece of my cake? Nah, you weren't around when I was getting my ingredients, when I was rolling up my apron and my sleeves and putting this together. Nah, you need to settle down, man. This is my food, man. I baked this shit. Calm down. The storm is gone, I feel calm. Calm like I'm holding the globe in my palm. Calm like I'm pumping heroin in my arm. Calm like I'm reading the 44th Psalm. After the storm is gone, I feel calm. Calm like I'm holding the globe in my palm. Calm like I'm pumping heroin in my arm. Calm like I'm reading the 44th Psalm. When the eye of the storm transforms hell and heaven, I stay down to earth like bread that's unleavened. Kevin's been through the struggle, but I'm still in one piece. Ups and downs like a bungee jump when it's unleashed. And when you're falling, all you feel is the free fall. I try to welcome differences so I can see all. I've seen the promised land and I've seen the pits of Hades. I've been in handcuffs and leg chains, the Lord saved me. After the storm is gone, I feel calm. Calm like I'm holding the globe in my palm. Calm like I'm pumping heroin in my arm. Calm like I'm reading the 44th Psalm. After the storm is gone, I feel calm. Calm like I'm holding the globe in my palm. Calm like I'm pumping heroin in my arm. Calm like I'm reading the 44th Psalm. I'm in a leather seat, I pull the handlebar and rest my feet up. Never felt better on the rebound, I can see God. Cause you could drive an armored car, sign a prenup, walking on a balance beam. Cause life is like a seesaw, 3-pointer and a free throw. I make them both, I've got an overdose of love inside my heart. My soul sings a strong song. I've been the long shot, but somehow, someway I always seem to carry on. After the storm is gone, I feel calm. Calm like I'm holding the globe in my palm. Calm like I'm pumping heroin in my arm. Calm like I'm reading the 44th Psalm. After After the storm is gone, I feel calm. Calm like I'm holding the globe in my palm. Calm like I'm pumping heroin in my arm. Calm like I'm reading the 44th Psalm. Sharpest pair of scissors. Rupert Calrissian, pilot of the Millennium Falcon. The mayor of Cloud City. About to put this thing down. About to put my thing down. Come on, girl, it's like this, yo. Girl, you make me feel infected, so I wanna get you butt naked. Bring your friends to the telly, I'll put jelly on your belly, cause I'm set to break the world record. Girl, you make me feel infected, so I wanna get you butt naked. Bring your friends to the telly, I'll put jelly on your belly, cause I'm about to break the world record. The king of the jungle, I swing like Tarzan, but the leopard print just isn't my thing. What I bring to the table, I'm a playboy, the stains that I leave will shine like bling. Not a big fan of reverse wheelbarrow, but I do like to hit slits that's narrow. I'm so hood, you'll want me on the payroll. I tell the hired help to quit their day job. Girl, you make me feel infected, so I wanna get you butt naked. Bring your friends to the telly, I'll put jelly on your belly, cause I'm set to break the world record. Girl, you make me feel infected, so I wanna get you butt naked. Bring your friends to the telly, I'll put jelly on your belly, cause I'm about to break the world record. Now, I like pussy, but it's not the holy grail. You got a killer physique, they'll lock you up forever messing with jail bait. I'm at my sexual peak, you know I never kiss and tell to a lady in the streets. My dick is cracked like the Liberty Bell. Hell, you look good in high heels, lace underwear. I am aware you are a freak. Take a hit of this dick like a crack pipe, slowly inhale. Girl, you make me feel infected, so I wanna get you butt naked. Bring your friends to the telly, I'll put jelly on your belly, cause I'm set to break the world record. Girl, you make me feel infected, so I wanna get you butt naked. Bring your friends to the telly, I'll put jelly on your belly, cause I'm about to break the world record. Now, I've got you under my spell, in my stomach there are butterflies giving me chills, and I'm about to make your panties wetter than an oil spill. When I drill, gotta make sure that you are on the pill. I'm not against splitting our dinner bill. Now it's time for the entree, beautiful menage, and I'm a freak every day of the week. I gotta stay discreet whenever I wet my beak. Girl, you make me feel infected, so I wanna get you butt naked. Bring your friends to the telly, I'll put jelly on your belly, cause I'm set to break the world record. Girl, you make me feel infected, so I wanna get you butt naked. Bring your friends to the telly, I'll put jelly on your belly, cause I'm about to break the world record. Welcome to America, home of the brave and the land of the free. But you gotta pay a fee. Really bird. Yeah, I'm just trying to make a buck out of 15. Keep the lights on. Check it out. This is my money shot. Skim off the top, but don't get caught like poo in the honey pot. This is my money shot. Skim off the top. Just let me come up and get my beak wet. This is my money shot. Skim off the top, but don't get caught like poo in the honey pot. This is my money shot. Skim off the top. Just let me come up and get my beak wet. When I rhyme, first I find the pocket, lay into the beat, slide into the sweet spot. Start off soft, figure out how to get on top of the rhythm, then I start putting it down. Similar to women, you can't just start spitting heavy. First you gotta build up the momentum. When they let you know if it's wet enough to enter, you gotta be ready to keep your pace steady. I prefer riding beats that are bottom heavy. I hear these rappers flow off beat, but they don't know how to flow back on beat. Too many syllables and their lines off center. They're not living up to the potential of hitting it, they're just beginners. When I bust, it's only after I've dug into the pocket of the beat, work the middle for a minute, and then I get my rock. This is my money shot. Skim off the top, but don't get caught like poo in the honey pot. This is my money shot. Skim off the top, just let me come up and get my beak wet. This is my money shot. Skim off the top, but don't get caught like poo in the honey pot. This is my money shot. Skim off the top, just let me come up and get my beak wet. An orgasm is like a payday, so good some people spend bank on it. When you get greedy, red meat, I sink my fangs in. I'm not going out like John Wayne Bobbitt. No photos spread, I stay low key. Well, some blokes go whole on a kilo. I don't move cocaine, I'm not a dope boy. In the sweat lodge, smoking peyote. PYT, she looks good in a thong, half Japanese, she is not a natural blonde. Bondage her thing. I don't wear nipple rings, but I do beat my chest like I'm King Kong. I do it cause it's there, like Mount Everest. Nevertheless, indulge in the pleasures of the flesh. So debonair whenever the women stare. Boyfriends hide their booty like a treasure chest. This is my money shot. Skim off the top, but don't get caught like poo in the honey pot. This is my money shot. Skim off the top, just let me come up and get my beak wet. This is my money shot. Skim off the top, but don't get caught like poo in the honey pot. This is my money shot. Skim off the top, just let me come up and get my beak wet. It sucks, a wound that never seems to heal when you get cut. You gotta man up, cause it can be a bit rough when you lose what you used to lust. She moved on due to mistrust. She done went and switched up. Got a brand new man putting his dick up where yours once was. So you lose, son. Look at her, confused with her lip gloss. She looks at this like shit, it's his loss. And you got every right to be pissed off, cause you had bought a ring for her finger. The thought lingers, she'll be missed, but as for now, that bitch doesn't exist. Remembering the first time that you ever kissed, when you were convinced that she was heaven sent. I say the same thing over and over again. Why can't love win? I say the same thing over and over again. Why can't love win? I say the same thing over and over again. Why can't love win? I say the same thing over and over again. Why can't love win? We root for the bad guys in the movies, so I'm not surprised when I read Shakespeare and at the end everyone dies. Men don't cry when the well runs dry. In a jacuzzi with 4 or 5 groupies, listening to BBD sing Do Me, sipping on some Hennessy. Now I'm woozy, thinking about which dime piece gonna choose me. For the win, I'm not settling for the tie. Musical chairs, I wanna eat good whenever they divide the pie. Cause ruthless, bougie dudes will leave you high and dry. Over time, we get better by and by. But women on our side want to buy and buy. When I'm moody, fuck you, that's my reply. Middle finger pointed up straight towards the sky. I hear the same thing over and over again. Why can't love win? I hear the same thing over and over again. Why can't love win? I hear the same thing over and over again. Why can't love win? I hear the same thing over and over again. Why can't love win? I hear the same thing over and over again. Why can't love win? I hear the same thing over and over again. Why can't love win? I hear the same thing over and over again. Why can't love win? I hear the same thing over and on a track. Fuck these gold diggers, cause they wanna get it. Every buck that I make goes back in my pocket. Fuck these gold diggers, cause they wanna get it. Cause I flip my money in every way different, dummy. Who say you can laugh, ain't shit funny. We with bitches in the club, I take my opportunities, even if your chick is new to me. Jewelry, I got that, homie. These shorties wanna get a couple of G's. I'm a pimp, so their hands stay empty. 703, Muslim boy, salam alaikum. Do you hear me? I'm born with integrity, stand on top, fear me. Power corrupts me, but I don't buy shorty no drinks, G. I got money in the bank too, best believe me. But unless she down to fuck, that's when you get her drunk. Shot off the shop, bartender, bring out the Remy. We here to get crunk, I don't stop till the next morning. Now she's in my bed, shorty still horny. No problem, we go at it again. Neighbors woke up cause she loud moaning. But I tell her to kick rocks cause she corny. I'm like Rick Ross, I got big money. I'm a pimp but I don't slip. Yeah, Faraz is my government name. So what? Future birth. Every buck that I make goes back in my pocket. Fuck these gold diggers, cause they wanna get it. Every buck that I make goes back in my pocket. Fuck these gold diggers, cause they wanna get it. I'm not down with the IRS. They keep the iris of all seeing eyes looking over all of my paychecks. So I checkmate women when I mate sperm. Germinate, then I win adrenaline. I'm German, and I'm not a germ. Fuck the short term, what I work for. Feeling like a fork, lift. Work the late shift like a lock I'm trying to pick. Feel like I'm picking cotton being whipped by the corporate ladder. Pockets not thick, getting fatter, but my strategy for valor is fuck a salary when you pay me for an hour. Women get touched the same way I crush a coward. Word to Kevlar, ahead of schedule I'm early. My ears are corn I shuck. Generate revenue, I am not a degenerate. You can find me in the center ring where the winners sit. Every buck that I make goes.
Wait, are we all on the same fucking server right now? If we're on the server, then like, literally go fuck yourself. Like, you're all fucking doxxed. Like, I already see our ISPs, I know where you live, but it's fine, because what are you gonna do? You also see mine.
Are you there?
So, But what you see my fucking, well, you see my VPN.
Oh no. Oh!
But you've seen my VPN forever. But the thing about like Asp is like she's always been true. She's strip and Edmonton.
Going on his dick.
No, I missed it, dude. I just saw it as it left.
You faggots are like.
I just saw it as it left, but I didn't start it.
Wow. Jesus Christ, I was really just thought to be like, but we're all more educated. I was really gonna try. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was really gonna probably try to lead us to a cult.
Oh no.
And not me. I was gonna be the head. I was gonna like give us the head, but alright. But right now, I gotta see the whatever y'all talking about.
It's your boy Lil B. You know I got a lot of shit on my mind. Got a lot of things I just need to talk about. First off, I wanna tell everybody I love them and I just appreciate being alive, you feel me? I bring you back to last year. No dollars, bruh. Until we changed the game, the whole world found us. A lot of people are part of us, but they not who started us. They stealing money, not acting like they charging us. It's not about the money, then it's the attitude that's harming us. Had the team thinking I was leaving on the charter bus. What's this about the album? Niggas is so foul, saying on management, but they don't manage shit. Now niggas left me in the park for 5 years. I got stabbed in my back, man up. That shit's real. Niggas know that I love them to the end, and if you is my friend, you gon' tell me what it is. I'm all ears and I keep my eyes open. Last time I fell asleep, I left the game wide open. Last time I fell asleep, I almost got my neck broken. Charge it to the hood, I might leave his face smoking. Lil B. Why this happened to me? I'll never do it again. Bruh, a lot of niggas claiming they got trust issues. Man, if I smell a sucker, I can't fuck with you. Every year niggas switch up on me. Man, he say he called my phone, he was never my homie. All of a sudden niggas start to think we friends from middle school. That's why I never spoke on you in my interviews. They say I'm crazy cause I'm fucked up, maybe I've been ran over, played with, left for crazy. I was locked in that courtroom, down and open. Nigga scarred from YA, but he kept on rolling. We all sing the same tune, but I chose to wake up, change my whole mindset, and I got my cake up, but I ain't changed too much. Nigga still is leeches, still got the same skin, and I'm happy I'm breathing. And if I wronged you in my past, I'm sorry. I suffer inside, and that's the worst thing for me, Lil B. Yeah.
Just to you, him as one. Real scum, so glad to meet you. Picking up the ticket shows there's money to be made. Go on and lose the gamble, that's the history of the trade. That you add up all the cards left to play. Casino, the sign of the people, Angela. But don't start me trying now. Cause I'm all over it, Angela. I can make you satisfied in everything you do. All your secret wishes could right now be coming true. Be forever with my broken arms around you. No one's gonna fool around with us. No one's gonna fool around with us. So glad to meet you, Angela.
Doing what I'm doing, I've been moving lately. I'm just trying to live my life, but this shit is crazy. And everybody think I'm good and I'm fantastic. Even though I'm in the game, bitch, I'm not a rapper. Seen it's real life when they killed the childhood friend. The funeral looked like a middle school reunion. Rewind the tape, man, I swear they couldn't do this. Now I live paranoid, Confucius, thinking about the day that I'm gonna stop breathing. Anything can happen, please don't misread it. Tornado watch in Orange County, I can see it. The world coming to an end, I really can't believe it. I'm just doing what I'm doing, I've been moving lately. I'm just trying to live my life, but this shit is crazy. And everybody think I'm good and I'm fantastic. Even though I'm in the game, bitch, I'm not a rapper. Can't nobody hear me cry when I'm in the zone. Don't nobody give a fuck, bitch, I'm all alone. Man, they really don't give a shit. They'll leave you on your dick and they fuck your bitch. Why in school they ain't teach about the taxes? In the real world, man, it's all about taxes. All about TV and living above average. Where the fuck you stayin'? all about your status. What the fuck you drive to the size of your mattress? How big your chain and the girls that you smashing? How much you work plus the time you relaxing? Time spent in jail and on the street savage. Mixed with the robbers, the stress and the addicts. Mixed with the greed and the guns and the havoc. Mixed with the weed and the pills and the acid. Killing off my people and the media is laughing. Learn about the past, but the present is what's happening. Probation, slavery, pissing for the master. The cops is a gang and they really beat your ass. And the courts is the mob and it's ran by the cash. I'm just doing what I'm doing, I've been moving lately. I'm just trying to live my life, but this shit is crazy. And everybody think I'm good and I'm fantastic. Even though I'm in the game, bitch, I'm not. Fuck the rap game. It's that death for the rap game. Fuck the world. I'm God. Lil B. I'm militant, I'm very based, I'm very proper. You want the war, you bring your troops, I bring the choppers. You niggas gay, yeah you gay, you fucking faggot. I'm head first with 30 rounds, I let them have it. Battlefield with fast cash, you never grab it. I post up with big blunts and Maserati. Rick Ross, the new whip is big body. New boys, you bitch niggas, I've been rocky. Been cocky, agile, I've been active. Ride a bus with long strap, no riff-raff. Then you drive cars, we hold guns. Dodge Magnum, yes, tragic how we left with no comments. Never settle for nigga rich, I'm gon' rob him. Catch you slipping with tiny pants, you think I'm nerdy. 4-5, got nice aim, I throw curvy. My game, I run court, I'm James Worthy. From the block, I'm from the bricks like New Jersey. I did court, I did jail, you can't hurt me. Waterfront, the fam nigga is West Berkeley. And they ask why I've been rapping. You drive cars, you fucking fag, I've been gassing. In my eyes is blood, sweat, and pain, cuz it's a shame that they don't know my name, blood. Lil B, I blow trees in all seasons. Think I'm slipping, find out for no reason. Met pain, I met God, I met death. They all said I base God, and that's that. Spit sick, I spit rhymes, I spit facts. I'm not Drake, I ain't come in the game rich. Fuck you if you don't feel my game, bitch. Fuck you if you don't like my name, bitch. Base God to your girl, she can suck on it. Put money on God and I bust on him. Don't hate, I rocked out like Philly Rock. Real street like a New York City block. Beat your ass like a New York City cop. Flip motor, ride digger, I'm my figure. Fuck crackers, fuck hoes, and fuck niggas. Fuck her, fuck you, and fuck me. Lil B, I'm back, bitch, I spit heat. Post up, I sell dimes and fat zips. Got crack, the cats come like catnip. Don't trip, I never fold like napkins. Real goon, I'm just robbing like Baskins. Anthrax, a real boy like Osama. Been played, I've been beat, I love drama. X-Men on defense, the street shit. Riding up in deep tents and deep dips. Never thought I'd come hard, I fooled you. Been watching, I cursed you as voodoo. Been locked in Mach 10s and Mac 10s. Leave his head split, no cock grin to back him. Don't you niggas wish I fall off the big league at my lowest point? Sacrifice to make bread, XMR. Call your bitch and get head. She don't really like you possum. She played dead riding up top.